ready as soon as they are?
I don't think they're ready yet.
I'm sure Firebot is going to try and sneak in as much warm-up time as possible. Yes, Spart1e ready and fast. Firebot as well, in fact. Pavel's ready too. We're getting into game, guys. This is the 125 FPS September League Group A2. Map number 1 between Firebot and Spart1e, and we are on Firebot first. He is going to be able to get the rail. Woo!
Yeah.
But can he do anything with it is the big question.
Well, he knows that Spart1e probably just picked the yellow, yeah, as he hears him there. He's gonna be trying to deny Spart1e the rail as well. Not going into mid-range fights. That was a perfect rocket by Spart1e, just...
Oh wow, Firebot getting caught out! He just didn't really have a clue what was going on there. Spart1e was catching him by surprise everywhere, and that looked like a pretty easy first frag.
Yeah, I mean, Firebot shouldn't even be trying to go into those fights, because the LG reigns supreme on mid-range fights. Spart1e too slow to get on the Mega.
But maybe he can do a lot of damage here. Firebot jumping down towards the teleporter. Is he going to be able to survive through it? No, he won't. And Spart1e doubles it up.
And the LG from Spart1e just annihilating Firebot.
Yeah, 44%. That is a lot. And to be honest, I can see more frags happening, especially if Firebot's just going to jump onto his head here. Tries to get over to that 50 health bubble.
Yeah, that was the start of the plan by Firebot, and he needs to keep chasing now, unless he wants to give up on that frag that he just did. That's a little bit damage, but definitely he wants some more. But he knows that he can challenge for one of the major items. Let's see if he can do it though.
Can he drop down? No, he can't. Spart1e having to do a bit of a double take on that red. Firebot not going to have enough time to move over to Mega, so he's going to have to find a lot of damage somehow. He even jumps across. Brave, brave play.
Yeah, but he doesn't have an LG and he's going to die in the end.
Oh, there it is. That's the LG now, and Spart1e actually takes a lot of damage on this occasion.
He does, and that's a very good spawn by Firebot, spawn around the yellow, not giving Spart1e all the resources he wants to secure this trap. He's going to get it anyway, because Firebot is way too slow.
I'm going to switch back over to Firebot. I mean, I very rarely see him play, and I do enjoy his style, so I want to check him out a bit, see if he's actually going to be able to get himself back into control.
But he gets a rail.
He needs to hit them though. He needs to hit as many of these as humanly possible. Good defensive rocket. Red is up, and that's a minor victory for Firebot.
Yeah, 180 damage, 180 armor even. Same armor as Spart1e, yeah, so one rail could even up the stacks for Firebot. I guess Spart1e still has that Mega.
Firebot trying to find him there. Spart1e below. Rocket still raining down here. Little bits of splash occurring. And that is the red spawning. Actually, to be honest, it's everything spawning. And Spart1e actually is just going to be going for a yellow armor. Firebot now got an opportunity to go for Mega, but Spart1e makes the jump up. That was ballsy.
Yeah, and Firebot missing everything. He's gonna need to be really careful defending the next red, since Spart1e even hits a rail before it. Oh, well,
that was painful.
By red.
Yeah, exactly. Firebot's not going to be able to see it this time round. But I guess, yeah, what? Firebot didn't even realize that Spart1e was in fact below.
And Spart1e is still trying to rush him. Spart1e might have just lost the red now.
I don't think Firebot realized that red was still up, but to be honest, it's a good job he didn't go for it, because Spart1e is all over him.
He would have died instantly. Mega is up as well, and Firebot is not managing to get any item.
He thought that Spart1e took that yellow already, I believe. Either that, or he's just very aware of how much Spart1e is rushing around the map at 100 miles per hour.
Well, you can definitely tell he doesn't have those 60 games. He doesn't seem as comfortable as Spart1e. Good rockets though.
Very nice, and there's the LG out as well. Spart1e might be in a bit of trouble. Red is there for him, so Firebot with a great fight. Spart1e didn't have much to say about that, and here it is, LG, the 50 health bubble is up. Firebot manages to pick it up. Looks for the rail, but Spart1e is just too quick on it. And lost opportunity there for the Lithuanian.
Yeah, this is what I meant. If he goes into LG or rocket fights or Spart1e, he's gonna be crippled.
Yeah. He really will be.
Spart1e on fire with his rails while Firebot hits none. It's gonna be a really hard game for Firebot.
It is. I mean, we saw Spart1e picking Cure against you, and he was doing pretty damn well, to be honest. Firebot seems to be suffering. But we'll see. Yellow. a minor resource for him, but he's going to drop onto the 50 health bubble. Takes the rail. If he was able to dodge that, then maybe there'd be a moment in the next 30 seconds where he could put up a fight.
Luckily for him, is still only 5 frags down, so he needs to maintain his stack, maintain his weaponry, keep track of where Spart1e is, and not get fragged until he creates an opportunity for himself. That's definitely not an opportunity. That was not worth it.
No, at all. What the hell is Spart1e doing with his mouse?
I don't know. Maybe his mouse fell.
He's throwing it around the desk or something. This is how you play high-level Quake. Oh, Spart1e again. I don't know if this is sensitivity gone super high or something.
Maybe he ran out of mouse pad. You know, he only used the roughly 1 meter mouse pad. 1 meter long, so...
1 centimeter wide. Oh, Fireball does get onto red. And Spart1e misses that rail. Not a shot you expect him to whiff.
This is definitely Firebot's opportunity now. He needs to get an LG as well. He needs to make sure he does damage at his yellow or prevent Spart1e from coming in at the next red.
I think it could all go down.
He's not doing anything now.
Is it going to be here? Oh, Fireball goes through.
Way too late.
Spart1e's rockets, just sublime, gets another as well. Oh, the rail there, absolutely perfect, between the eyes, and that is 6-0.
Yeah, Firebot, it took too long to recognize the situation. And when he went through the teleport, the Spart1e was already ready.
Yeah. I mean, right place at the right time for Spart1e, and, well, completely the wrong place at the wrong time for Firebot. Couldn't have picked a worse moment to go through the teleporter.
Imagine if he went to the teleport 1 second after and he telefragged Spart1e.
I mean, that would have been ideal. We've been getting a lot of telefrags the last week. I'm not going to say to another one. And red is up. Spart1e did hear him over the other side, so he knew that his red was safe for him. He's picking his moments carefully when to take these items. We do have... Oh, Firebot, no, he doesn't go for Mega Health. He goes through the teleporter again at the wrong moment, and Spart1e with just amazing rockets.
Oh, and an amazing lag as well.
Whoa.
Ooh, man. I should pause it. Should I pause it?
Well, you're the boss. Spart1e was going a little bit crazy there. I wonder if it's calmed down for him. Can I have a look a little bit at the scores? And noticeably you can see bottom left, bottom right, just red up. The items far more in favour of Spart1e than Firebot. Despite 15 green armors, they really hold very little value. And that's kind of why Firebot's been taking them, because it's all he can really get on the map. And Spart1e says he wants to go. So we're going to get ourselves back into the game.
2, 1.
And quick stats, Firebot didn't hit any rail yet.
Yeah, I think that's just extraordinary. How many rails has he fired?
8.
That is not good. If it continues this way, I can see this best of 3 sinking like the Titanic.
Oh, he's getting a little bit desperate now. That's definitely not the fight you would push, but with only 2 minutes left, he just needs anything he can add. And that's a very good attack, and he followed it up.
Hey, what? He kind of just missed everything. He could put him into the water, and then the damage just stopped.
Well,
that was weird.
Well, he's Firebot. He doesn't really like the water.
Good point. Oh, here's rockets there. Spart1e gets a great rail. And red is up, just taunting Firebot. Spart1e eventually moves out of the corner, but he might make the double back. Oh no, great rail! Firebot gets himself on the board. Did he hit a rail? Oh no, it was Spart1e hit the rail and Firebot only with the rockets. Still 0% rail though for Firebot.
There's one! 11% now.
Woo!
1 out of 9.
Come on, let's make it 2 out of 10 here. Let's go crazy, Firebot.
Ooh.
No, we won't. Gotta find it. Oh, he was right below. Firebot was looking up at the top, and now he's just taking quite a lot of LG damage. Is he gonna try to fight his way up the staircase? He might give it a go. Or even go for a rocket jump after. But Spart1e hitting everything. The LG out. Red hasn't been taken. Firebot has to rush for it. He knew he was dead immediately after. Otherwise.
Yeah. Spart1e just being a pain in the ass, knowing he can give up a frag just waste a lot of time for Firebot.
Yeah, I mean, he's already really killed the clock sufficiently. I mean, if Firebox started making these moves 3 or 4 minutes earlier, we could be seeing a completely different result at full time. Go what? Rush through teleporter with plasma. Oh, he did it, but Spart1e wasn't there. Unfortunately for him, but he is going to be able to play Furious Heights next, I believe.
Yeah.
Against the Spart1e. Well, we saw how he wanted to remove it earlier, so we'll see how that one goes down. Now, as the clock's ticking down, the clock's ticking down. Oh, he can't get another kill. Spart1e gets it 9-1, and that is going to be GG, guys.
6% rail, 115. Ouch.
That is not what you want, man.
No.
To say the very least, but hopefully this was the warm-up that he needed to get himself ready for hopefully better railing than that in Furious Heights. I'm sure he's going to be a bit more confident with the angles there. And Firebot even making the comment, best rail ever at the end.
Yeah, that's even better than Matrox's.
Even better than Matrox's?
Yeah.
Well,
what was Matrox's? 9%, right?
I don't know. Man, I miss Lost World, just saying.
Yeah, I don't think the rail would be much of a problem there.
No, it won't. But I still miss it, man. Does anyone else miss Lost World? Is it just me? Hey, Syncera, by the way, giving away some tokens in chat. If you want to redeem them on QuakeLive.com. Well, sorry, on QuakeLive. Go to QuakeLive.com/redeem. Make sure you're logged in. Whack in those codes. There's a ton of them coming out. Load of 1 month pro keys coming out. So QuakeLive.com/redeem. Copy and paste. Fastest finger first. You can get yourself, well, access to making your own servers, getting onto any server you like, any map, doing whatever the hell you like in Quake. So those are certainly worth fighting for. Oh my god, they're still coming out, man. Syncera, what are you doing? We're going into game, guys. This is map number 2. And I'm going to follow Fireball off the beginning.
Well, he doesn't get the rail spawn this time.
Maybe that's good.
Yeah, maybe that's good. Spart1e does get the rail. And already hit one rail. Very good position by Spart1e, acknowledging where he needs to be to defend his threat. And great blood as well.
Oh wow. Man, that rail at the end by Spart1e. Gonna get him first blood. But Fireball's hyper aggression there. What do you think of that?
Well, I mean, he had a weapon advantage, but unfortunately for him, he needed Spart1e to miss a shot, and Spart1e didn't miss.
Yeah. He hit everything he needed to. And now Spart1e is looking very strong. Fireball can't be in here. Even the plasma coming out of Spart1e, he's looking confident in this room. And actually having the plasma out did give Fireball an opportunity to leave, so he can consider himself fortunate there.
Fireball on 14 health points, he has nowhere to go, there's nothing up for him.
That's the 200 mark as well. And even the yellow's getting taken precious resources that Fireball wish he could have.
Fireball's on 30 health points.
Oh, great rocket.
Yeah, but even that still lets Spart1e have 3 times Fireball stack.
Fireball really needs to get some health before he picks up that mega.
He did pick up some health, so he's 180 now.
Okay, that's not
His yellow
so
will help
bad.
him a lot. He doesn't have any armor behind him.
He's eyeing up that yellow armor. There it is, LG on LG. Fireball backs up for that yellow. Good work there, surviving in that fight. Spart1e does drop for YA. Let's have a look how this red fight goes. Fireball's got to be super weak, and he's just trying to jump away. Spart1e trying to get that shot quickly. But Fireball is just too fast around those pillars.
This is very risky by Fireball, though he's still railable. And it's all because Spart1e's item rotation has been perfect.
No, it's been absolutely astonishing, really. Been getting everything he needs to. Fireball drops and he gets red armor himself. There it is. Spart1e makes an error of the item rotation. Caster's Curse.
Well, was that an... Well, considering he doesn't have any rocket or LG ammo, that was definitely an error, but if he had rocket, this would have been an easy fight for Spart1e.
Yeah, and Firebot manages to hit another rail, so that was an opening really for Firebot to get things done. Spart1e picks up that mega health, but he picked it up with very little health. Oh, and Firebot, he goes through the teleporter at the wrong time. Red armor should have been his just then.
Oh. Spart1e laying that red armor, making sure it doesn't clash with a mega. Considering he was in the middle of a fight, borderline of losing control, that's very impressive.
Firebot's little dodges there. I don't think Spart1e realized red was up.
He knows that the red was up. He just
no,
didn't think that Firebot would be leaving this room alive.
No, I don't. What?
He left it up.
Why did he go all the way to the far end of the mega room?
Because he thought he had an easy kill there, and then he would have both major items.
If he thought he had an easy kill, then he should have stood on the edge of the room.
Yeah, well, it's Spart1e.
I don't believe you, man. And I think Firebot's going to get the next red, and I think that Spart1e...
There he is.
Okay, that's it. Oh
my,
fantastic.
So much damage from Spart1e.
And how much more is he going to be able to get? That first rail was great, and we're getting some pretty decent rockets as well. 89 health left for the Swede. Firebot drops down. He needs a direct rocket. That could get him the kill still. Spart1e is out of rail ammo. He's now out of rockets as well. Oh, and there's everything. Oh my god. Spart1e though with only the LG, and red has just been taken.
Only has the plasma. What is this game?
They're both just spamming plasma at the moment. Spart1e has, well, very little LG. And surely these guys are going to just crawl back to their corners and start... Yeah, okay, there we go. That's just getting a little bit strange there.
But Firebot still doesn't have LG or red, and if Spart1e comes storming in, he's dead. Luckily for him, Spart1e doesn't come just yet. Oh. 28 health points with 120 armor for Firebot.
Ouch. Spart1e's now got his rail back as well, so if Firebot had to be careful before, he's going to have to be hyper careful now. Spart1e's going to make a move onto red armor. Firebot's actually going to be able to get it. Spart1e misses that shot. So that does mean the Lithuanian probably has his armor capped out. Spart1e even going for his plasma, man. And Firebot's actually hit a considerable amount of rail shots on this occasion.
Yeah,
83 health. Oh, there it is, the LG. Can he get himself a kill here? Spart1e missing another one. Can Firebot hit it? Both of them are railable.
Are they gonna run? Oh, Firebot comes! And that's the kill.
Okay, actually Firebot had a little bit of plasma.
I don't believe it. Spart1e needs to come storming in, and he needs that mag. He cannot let Firebot run away with this.
Oh.
I'm going to.
And Firebot's missing shots that he needs to hit. Spart1e chasing through. Grenades coming out. Firebot can't hit much. And Spart1e's going to break the tie. Is he going to be able to? 15 health left.
Oh, is Firebot turn? Is he going to rush or is he going to... Oh, he backs away. He doesn't want to rush just yet.
I think he felt that Spart1e had already taken red. And it would have been close anyway. I think Firebot would have rushed Spart1e just as he picked it up regardless. So probably a wise move there by Firebot.
Yeah, he's only one frame behind. There's no need to risk things to make the Spart1e's lead even deeper. And he gets a mega.
Yeah, good stuff. Firebot managing to keep this game a lot closer than the last one. That rocket sound was pretty deep. At least 50 damage onto Firebot. Firebot can always back off and get himself a yellow if he wants. He's going to drop down instead. He's got balls of steel here, but Spart1e is weak. 30 health, the rocket's so bad, he goes through the teleporter, and Firebot ties up the game.
Points left. Spart1e, is he gonna rush? No. Just like Firebot did, he's got the mega waiting for him, so he's not gonna do anything too risky just yet.
Just yet?
Yeah, just yet.
Yeah, Firebot really needs some ammunition, or weapons in general. Whoa! Dodge rockets!
Oh my god! That was so close.
Gotta be careful there. And Firebot is trying to return fire with the plasma. He might not. He probably shouldn't use that weapon just at the moment. He really needs this map win. Spart1e seems to be taking a couple more risks than Firebot. At least Firebot's hitting rails this time. 26% as we saw. Oh, there we go. Direct rocket. But Spart1e there gets him below 80 health and finishes him off. 2.5
That was
minutes
too
now.
risky. If you didn't have the exact second that the mag would spawn, playing an attack there seems really, really risky. Because the last time I remember, Firebolt was getting the red while Spart1e was getting the mag, so he could not have exact timing.
Oh, the rockets there! Firebot! Well, that was, I dare say that was double air rocket, but he caught Spart1e out. That was insane. Firebot pulling out the clutch when he needs it, but Spart1e comes right back at him and he's got his own rockets. Firebot's gonna be careful, he's gonna give away the, well, not just the mega, he's gonna give away a kill. Oh no, wait. Firebot actually spawns over there. And Firebot might have to do his work all over again. Oh, the rocket Spart1e didn't make it through the doorway, but Firebot missed his angle. And when it was looking like it was going so well for Firebot, Spart1e just turned it back upside down.
Yeah, it's just a really back and forth game with a lot of action and a lot of ridiculous fights. Great rail last party. Firebot is left with nothing. 90 seconds to finish the game.
Oh, the grenade hits. But Spart1e has no rockets left. He does have the shotgun. And Spart1e denies that red armor.
First spawn. How's he gonna get the mega?
We've seen his Firebot's rockets before, but he's not going to be able to tear away 250 effective health and armor from Spart1e. And now it looks like Spart1e's trying to put this game out of reach. Firebot has to hit every rail. And not just every rail, he can't be getting hit by shots like that also.
Yeah, it's borderline GG now. It's up to Firebot to bring this one back. And with only a rail and grenade, that's going to be really hard.
Oh, 2 rails in a row. Can't get the next one, not before Spart1e takes him down again. And 6-2. Looks like we're arriving at the conclusion of map 2, Furious Heights. Spart1e wants to get another, doesn't want to let him get red, but he's got no choice really. He might as well stand back a little bit, just kill a few more seconds. Oh, great rocket. Waiting for Spart1e to show his face, he doesn't need to, the plasma's enough. And, well, it's not so bad for Firebot. So sucky aim. Firebot not happy with himself, so I don't blame him. Oh, Spart1e, you mean boy. GG, guys. 8-2 on the Furious Heights. That is 2-0 in the series. And, well, Firebot may have lost one game in this group stage, but he's got a chance to win more. Spart1e looking good for first place.
Yeah, so far so good for Spart1e. And this game was filled with ridiculous stuff.
Those rockets there from Firebot were absolutely brilliant in the Mega Room. Catching Spart1e off of the stairs, which is where I hesitated to call an air rocket, then catching him down as Spart1e dropped by the wall. Really nice. Has Sinclair calmed down in chat, guys?
Does he ever?